iPhone? iPhone 14. iPhone 14. Pretty iPhone 14? Pretty iPhone 14. Do you remember the days of the iPhone 4 where there was no SIM card and they just programmed it? Well, the iPhone 14, this does not have a SIM card in it. It's a SIM-less, so it goes on eSIM only. It has the longest battery life of any iPhone, boasting 3,279 milliamp hours, which is not bad at all for an iPhone. It comes standard with 128 gigabytes of storage, up to 512. I don't think there's a gig or anything like that yet, but or not a gig, but a terabyte. I don't think there's anything like that yet. But the base amount you can get out, just the base level is 128. You're doing 6 gigabytes of RAM, which again, in comparison with Android, it's more like 10 gigabytes of RAM when you're dealing with the Apple CPU and iOS processor. So it's super fast. Here are all of the current colors you can get it in. The camera on it is a 12 megapixel, as it's always been, but with the HDR and all of the photo technology. Pickled feet? No. With all of the technology of Apple and their ability to render, 12 megapixels for Apple is more like 60 megapixels for Android. There's a ridiculous amount of clarity in this thing. It is IP68 certified, so up to 6 meters, that's about 18 feet, of underwater for 30 minutes. And what we're going to do now is take this brand new phone and go throw it in the lake for a half hour. We're going to see if it works or not when we're done. Are you ready? Let's go do it. You ready? Ready. All right, we're going to go drop this thing in the lake. No, not today. But what we are going to do is check out the speakers, see what they sound like. That's some of the best, that's all the loudest, first and foremost, but also some of the best bass and clarity I've ever heard in a phone, period. Gaming is amazing. Look how responsive it is. I'm recording a video and gaming with one finger right now, and I'm still able to make it out. No glitches at all. What was that? Ew, some slime or something. Yikes. Yuck. My baby. 2532 by 1170 pixel resolution at 460 ppi. It's a 6.1 inch phone. The Plus, by the way, is 6.7 inches, if you're so interested. Here's your size and weight. 6.07 ounces. It's aluminum and glass, and it's pretty thin and light for aluminum and glass. A15 Bionic chip, the fastest computer chip in any phone. 6-core CPU. Dual camera system. I already talked about the 12 megapixels, the 1.5 aperture. Oleophobic coating, Super Retina HDR, True Tone. What else is there? Cinematic video mode is up to 4K, and it also does 8K at 30 frames per second. More light required. That's because I'm not taking a picture of video of anything, fool. Jeez, old Pete's. Look how ridiculously fast it is. Yada, 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 yada. And for anybody who cares, it's green friendly. 100% gold in the camera wiring that's recycled. And the rest of the tungsten, like in the Taptic CPU or whatever, it's 100% recycled tungsten. Everywhere they could use recycled product, they did. So it's eco-friendly. And of course, the box is thinner, which they've been doing for a few years now. The cheapskate asses aren't putting a charging brick in there, which is silly. But you get the cord with it. So, thanks for watching. It's definitely an amazing phone. Definitely worth it if you have the money to do it. And I do recommend it above any phone I've ever reviewed.